I did not anticipate playing off camera at all, but I did just run through Central Yarnum for a second, just to farm up some vials, some blood vials, and whatever else. So, and I got my Saw Spear up to +5. Now I just got to do this. I emptied out my inside because I'm going to have to use, I think even with my weapon upgraded, I'm going to have to use beast pellets. It is kind of nice though, honestly. It's kind of nice having to respect Canehurst, because I loved this area, but I just kind of strolled through it both times I've been through it, both in the first time through and then a New Game Plus. So it's I don't hate getting the different perspective on it at all, and also having to actually fight Logarius. Okay, I should probably take this dude out. Maybe not worth. I think I have exactly 20 vials. I farmed up until I had 20. Don't know if I have any extra, so it would be really, really nice if I could pull this out right now. This run's not too bad. I was thinking this run was gonna be a nightmare. It's really just that first room is the only thing you have to deal with until you get lazy and fall off that edge. I could see me doing that at some point if it took me several tries. I don't know what to do when he goes back against the wall like he did. Like, I don't know whether to try to pull him out or... Okay, serious mode. That went really well. I had a really good rhythm there for a while. I don't think I didn't heal, so I didn't lose anything by that. I'm happy with that, because that, I think, I mean, I feel if I can get him to his second phase and still have all 20 health files, or even close, if I can have 18 health files. I'm not counting on that to happen again, but that was really smooth. That was really smooth. Let's see, what was I doing? I was basically doing the same thing I did the first time, just better, I think. Just dodging to his left basically every time. And just staying on him. I think that's the trick. I'm gonna have to get some criticals though. Like when he does start swinging at me. My parries have to be on point. That's so terrible right there. Okay, I'm going back to serious mode. Charging. I thought he was doing some kind of buff thing. Okay, 15 health files. I still feel okay. gonna happen for me tonight. It is currently 2:42 where I am, and I'm now 1.5 White Russians deep, and I'm sleepy. And this dude is hard when you're not OP leveled. I don't think he's actually hard. My damage is just real bad. Real bad. I mean, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the point where I'm gonna be able to get that first phase consistently with very little healing, but like with me having to use very little healing. Second phase, I don't have down. I don't know what to do about those knives that he summons. Unless there's a very specific place I can stand, or if I can get behind like a column or something and just try to bait him and get a parry. Let's see. I think I want to go one more. I at least want to know that I got that first phase like 100% down. It'll make me feel better if I can know that I can replicate taking out his first phase fairly easily. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and level up this weapon one more time. I can level it up once more, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to use I really wanted to grab the Chikage and then immediately I wanted to be able to level it up as soon as I got it. I was just thinking it might be, I didn't do this last time, but it might be worth to go to that bridge where Gascoigne is, or like this one right here. No, I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I think I ran here. I just did the same thing I did. I ran up here.
Welcome. Very well. Farewell, good hunter.
It's all because the Braves lost tonight. I'm blaming it on that. If the Braves would have just won, taken their 2 games at home, I feel very confident that this would have went different. That means nothing to me. I use no health files. Quick story. Before I decided to name this character Celine and do the whole underworld vampire reference thing, I came very close to naming it, to making a Mel character. It was why did I have a feeling that was about to happen? Almost made, please. Almost made a male character named Gigi Allen, because I was trying to think. of a of a good name and reference or whatever for someone who had some kind of connection to blood. I was trying to think of a good Bloodtinge character name, and G.G. Allen was actually the first thing that popped into my head. If you don't know who G.G. Allen is, I would say it's worth a Google, but I don't know. It depends on what kind of person you are. He is and was, no, I mean he was, he's dead, but he was a punk musician, I guess, punk slash, he did a few things, but I mean, to be honest, his music is pretty trash, and he was a absolutely awful person, by all accounts, had serious issues. That's the reason I ended up not doing it, but he was a complete psycho and degenerate on stage, and he would basically mutilate himself, cut himself, smash his forehead open, and bleed all over the audience, bleed all over the crowd, and as well as get naked on stage and literally like shit everywhere on stage, and apparently at one or more shows ate his own excrement. Absolute just monster of a human. Just barely qualifies as human type of person. And I guess in my younger days, I never liked his music or anything, but in my younger days, as a somewhat of a wannabe punk and whatever, into like hardcore music scene and stuff myself, kind of thought he was weird and cool and that kind of thing. But then once I actually learned about his life and learned about, I don't know, some of the lyrics in his songs, and the main thing is it was stuff with kids. Like, I don't fuck with you can't even make jokes. You can't write songs about messing with kids. So when I realized he did stuff like that, I kind of decided to put that aside. But if it wasn't for that, if he was just a degenerate and a madman, G.G. Allen, a G.G. Allen look-alike Bloodtinge character would have made me really happy. So that's not worthy of a story, but I made it one, and you couldn't stop me. See that? I should go ahead and heal, so I don't get one shot by one of the big skeletons. that works nicely. And I gotta do this. I don't know. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh look. Damn it. There's a sword in the ground underneath those spinning swords. I bet. How many health vials do I have? Oh, I forgot I bought more. I bet if I hit that, if I hit that sword, I bet if I break the sword in the ground, that the spinning swords go away. So one step at a time. One step at a time. That ain't it though. Please. Please stop picking on me. Okay, this is my last try for real though. Just because I have to go to bed. This is turned out to be just entirely different in every way. At least when I got to here. I mean, I knew I was gonna have trouble. Like I expected to get hung up on like Amelia or something. I did not expect the witches, and then I was just stupid. It was just stupid as far as I connected the Chicago to Canehurst, but I thought I picked it up here. I didn't realize I just got the item that allowed me to buy it. I only have one beast blood pellet now. That's not good. It's not good at all. Backstab at every charge up attack. That and you get backstab every time. I really do think if this was a big flat arena, this part right here would be no problem. Every time I get hit, it's usually because what was that? Dang it. Dang it. So disheartening. Health files. No beast blood pellets. And I can't buy them right now. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to bed, like I said I was. And the next time I play, I'm going to farm up about 40 or so health files. And then I'm going to beat him. Because that's what I set out to do. And I'm derailing my try to get through the game as quickly as possible a little bit, because more than I want to do that, I wanted to get these weapons as quickly as possible. I guess I could at least forgot I picked up the Evelyn. It's actually like no different right now. It's huge. Very cool looking though. Alright, I think the style points will help me next time. Okay, yes. I'm going to farm up health files. And then I'm going to beat him. However many tries it takes.